G'day, it's fugitive Australian journalist Shane Dowling from the website and YouTube channel Kangaroo Court of Australia. Now, I've just published an article titled, "Is Anthony Albanese better than Peter Dutton?" Try and get the mind thinking. The federal election is due by May 2025 and it could be earlier, might even be March or April, who knows. And that's a question people are going to have to decide in the next few months, whether they're going to vote for Labor Party or the Coalition or vote independent or for a minor party. I'll read you that article now. And as I said, it's titled, "Is Anthony Albanese better than Peter Dutton?" It's published on the 20th of December 2024, and it starts off, "Whether Anthony Albanese is a better option than Peter Dutton as Prime Minister is a key decision many voters will need to make in the next few months, as the federal election is due by May 2025 and could be earlier. What is also important is by how much swinging voters see one as better than the other, because if Albanese was seen as a lot better than Dutton, then it would be a landslide victory for Labor and vice versa. Rusted-on voters will vote for their party or choice no matter what, so it is the swinging voters who will decide the election like they always do. The fact that the polls point to a hung parliament after the next federal election points to enough swinging voters already making up their minds that they regard both Anthony Albanese and Peter Dutton as a poor option, and they will be voting for a minor party or independent candidate. The key questions for swing voters are, 1, is Anthony Albanese that much better than Peter Dutton that it justifies voting for the Labor Party? 2, if Albanese is not better than Peter Dutton, should people vote for Dutton's Liberal Party, National Party coalition? And 3, if both Anthony Albanese and Peter Dutton are seen as bad options by voters, as they believe there is little between them, should people vote for a minor party or an independent? At this point, the polls suggest swinging voters are voting no to questions 1 and 2 and answering yes to question 3. The Australia Institute reports, since the 2022 election, commentators and reporters have debated whether the wave of a new independence was part of a broader movement or just the reflection of a moment. Elections in the ACT and on the northern beaches of Sydney suggest a movement is on foot. Canberrans elected 2 independents whose votes swelled at the expense of both major parties and the Greens. New South Wales state electorate of Pittwater, the community or Teal independent Jackie Scrubby, was victorious in what was, until recently, a safe Liberal seat. The shift is part of a decades-long decline in the major party vote. At the 1990 federal election, just 9% voted for a minor party or independent. In 2022, the figure was 32%, not far short of the primary votes for Labor and the Liberal National Coalition. Labor Party, Liberal Party duopoly. When people say Australia has a duopoly in federal politics, that is a fact. A duopoly is defined on Wikipedia as where 2 firms have dominant or exclusive control over a market, and most, if not all, of the competition within the market occurs directly between them. The Labor Party and Liberal Party have taken turns controlling the federal government since the Liberal Party was founded in 1944. At the 1910 federal election, Labor was the first party in Australia to win a majority in either house of the Australian Parliament. In every election since 1910, Labor has either served as the governing party or the opposition. The Liberal Party was founded in 1944 as a successor to the United Australia Party, historically the most successful political party in Australia's history. Labor, Liberal, Uniparty. More and more people are starting to use the term uniparty to describe the Labor Party and Liberal Party, given they are supporting each other on key issues such as the fake National Anti-Corruption Commission, the $368 billion AUKUS fraud scam, persecution of whistleblowers, and working together to cover up other corruption like the sports fraud scandal. The more people who see the Labor Party and Liberal Party as a uni-party, the more people who will cast their votes for minor parties and independents. The New Daily reports, come the election, the Prime Minister and the Leader of the Opposition will unite in warning voters against the perils of a hung parliament. Only Labor or the Coalition can form government, we will be told. We should choose one or the other. That is true, and more evidence of a uni-party with Labor and the Liberals working together. Or some might argue it just shows the Labor-Liberal duopoly working together. Either way, it's not good for democracy. Labor and Liberal Party spin every election, all parties and independents spin why people should vote for them. And the 2025 election is no different, with some getting in early. Some Labor voters are already pushing the line. Yes, Anthony Albanese has his failings, but at least he is a better option than Peter Dutton, which doesn't exactly instill people with confidence, and it's very low bar to meet. As they say, a drover's dog could beat Peter Dutton, and the fact that the polls say that Anthony Albanese and Labor will struggle to form majority government after the next election is a sad reflection of Albanese and Labor's lost opportunity over the last 3 years. Someone commented on one of my YouTube videos recently, anyone who promotes either of the major parties in Australia today has got to be very comfortable in the dark arts of deception and hypocrisy, and I agree. My viewpoint is if either the Labor Party or Liberal Party National Party coalition win majority power, this country is in a lot of trouble. They are both becoming more and more brazen in their corruption, lies and deception. In a declaration from me, I'll be voting independent at the 2025 federal election like I have been for more than 10 years, so it's nothing new. And make sure you visit my website, Kangaroo Court of Australia, and you can read that article. There's links to a lot more information to support what I've just said. And please share this article on social media, and please hit the like and subscribe button and notification button on YouTube. And Kangaroo Court of Australia is independent media. I publish a website and a YouTube channel, and I'm 100% crowdfunded from viewers like yourself. So please support my PayPal account or Patreon account. You can donate any amount, $3, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30, $40, $50 a month, whatever suits your budget. It all helps out in a big way. Or you can do one-off donations. And the links for the Patreon account and PayPal account are below this video on YouTube and also on my website. Other than that, thank you for your time and have a good day.